is pick 2 points on the line and enter to this formula and get the ratio done. So I will show how this is done on the following question, question number 5. But first, move the formula next to this for the right assignment. So this activity is very similar to something we've done in the last lecture. We computed distance between two dots, right? Remember a midpoint formula way back in 2.1, last week I believe, 2.1. When you are given 2 points, you computed the distance and formula, you chose x1, y1, x2, y2. Yeah, it's similar. You need to know what is x1, what is x2, what is y1, what is y2. So, what do you call this first one? x1, because it's the first point showing up in the statement. I call it 1. But why did you go with x letter? Why not y1? Why don't you call this y1? Because this first coordinate is for x values always. That's why we call this x1. It's the first point and first coordinate, we call it x1. Now what is this one called? It's the first point but y coordinate, so we call it y1. Then this is the second point and x coordinate, so it is x2. Second point and y coordinate, we call that y2. So if you make these selections right, labeling right, the next is just substitution. You need to replace each letter here with the right number. Minus 10 is what y2 seems to be. y1 is minus 2. So I take a minus 2, what I am doing. x2 is this guy in the denominator, so I put it right here, x2, which is negative 9. And x1 is, let's first put the minus, x1 is this guy, right? Goes in here, which is negative 8. Negative 8. Any mistakes?
Yes.
Where?
You have to put parentheses and have -2 and -8 inside parentheses.
Right. This is the minus from the subtraction, but y1 actually has an extra minus. Where is that? y1 is supposed to be minus 2, so you need to count that in and make a double minus here. But what do you obtain if you have double minuses? These two minus become a plus. So I will instead write this as minus 10 plus 2. Same thing is valid for the denominator. This is not just 8, it's negative 8. So that double negative combines into positive 8. Okay, 2 mistakes. And the ratio now, we need to simplify top and bottom. Compute top first. Negative 10 plus 2 is negative 8. Negative 9 plus 8 is negative 1. Ratio of two negative numbers is a positive number. 8 over 1 is 8, right? Is everything correct? That's a slope. That's the slope. So from this result, you can make some conclusions. What kind of straight line do you imagine here? Is it going up or down? Since this is a positive slope, you're climbing a mountain. It's going up from west to east. If you look at from west to east, you have a graph like this. This is the graph, but it's pretty steep. At every one step going right, you're jumping 8 steps up.